Hey tubers, I'm Lustrous Lady. Thanks for joining my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about hair and hair care. I'm going to be talking about how to keep your hair healthy and shiny and that beautiful hair that we all want. To start out with, I want to talk a little bit about coconut oil. Extra virgin coconut oil is probably one of the best things that anybody can have in their house. Not only is it the best oil on the planet to cook with, but it's also even more so than extra virgin olive oil. It's really, really great. It's got all of your omegas. It's got your omega-3s, your omega-6s, and I believe your omega-9s. But it's really, really great for your hair and your nails and skin, and it's really one of the best things that you can ever keep in your house. I have some right here. This is the stuff that I bought. It is, sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, this is extra virgin organic coconut oil, and it's a huge container. It's 16 ounces, and just to get a size, it's about the size of my head, so it's pretty big, and this thing will last for like ever. And I got mine for about $10 on sale at my local health food store and whatnot. If you can't find, I mean, you can probably get it at like Whole Foods or, you know, Wild Oats or Wegmans, or any place should really, really carry it. If you can't afford to start with that right now, you can always get regular coconut oil, or if you really, really don't have the money and you only have like $1 and you really, really want to try something like that, the best advice I can give is try coconut milk. Coconut milk is literally like the best stuff ever too. I love it. It makes your hair soft. It makes your skin soft. It's got all the nice fats and proteins that to replenish your hair and your skin, and it's really, really great. And it's really cheap. You can buy it in a can at any store, really, so it's a great thing to have. Another thing that I love to use with my hair is a product called Chrome. Now, I can't find it anywhere online. I get it from my godmother, who gets it from her stylist. And it's in a container about this size. This is not the container, but it's literally about this size, like the size of a St. Ives container, and it's like a grayish color, and it's called Chrome, C-R-O-M-E, and it's a keratin hair treatment. You know, keratin's a protein, and that's pretty much what your hair is made up of, and so it really, really does great things for hair. Another thing that is really, really important when it comes to hair care is how you treat your hair. If you treat your hair roughly, then it's gonna be a pain in the butt for you. And if you treat your hair nice and you treat your hair good, then it will be good to you. And what I mean by this is, women, I know that when we get tangles in our hair, that it's frustrating, and a lot of times we don't have time to really just sit there and take the time to brush out our hair really, really nicely. But I'm here to tell you that brushing your hair the right way is so important. I got this brush. This is one of the best brushes I've ever owned. I know it looks kind of cheapy. It's from a company called Goody. I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably not. But it's from a company called Goody. I paid like $5 for this at like Target or Walmart. And literally like the best brush I've ever owned. I have really thick hair, and I get so many tangles. So to find a brush that's going to get through my hair is really, really important. And I was kind of concerned when I bought this because the bristles, they kind of go in, but that's designed like that so that your hair, it's a no tangle brush. And I was really also concerned because this brush has like these little bibbity bobs that I hate. And this brush really has ended up being one of the best brushes ever. So $5. You can't beat that. Hair, whether it's long or short or whatever, by grabbing it, you're controlling the strands that you have in your hand, and you're preventing any serious pull, uneven pull on the sensory nerves in your scalp. So this will lessen any kind of pain or sensitivity for those of you that are sensitive. Okay, so women tend, or I shouldn't say women, women and men, people in general, tend to, when they go to brush their hair, look at all those knots, ugh. People tend to want to rip through their hair, especially when they get, like right now, when I can't get through my hair. People like to just rip through it, and that's where you start breaking your hair, and that's like the worst thing you can ever do. What you do is you grab the hair and you pat it out. Now I know that looks weird, but look, literally it went straight through, and that's it. No tangles, no muss, no fuss, and it doesn't break your hair. It doesn't it doesn't damage your hair, and that's really what you're looking for. I've got really, really long, healthy, shiny hair with really few breaks. Now, I don't know if you guys can see my hair really well, and this is having tons of crap in my hair today, which I normally in my hair, and it's still shiny and healthy. Like, as you can tell, I don't really have a lot of frizz because my hair is really just kind of uniform, and I don't break it, and I treat it well. I try and oil my hair often, at least, I don't know, maybe once or twice a week. I try, and sometimes I miss weeks, and sometimes I remember, and sometimes I do it multiple days. It depends. Sometimes I'll go a few months without doing it, but I can always tell the difference after I've oiled my hair. And I know that sounds funny, especially with really fine hair. My hair is always very dry from here down, but from here up it gets so oily. I have to wash and shampoo my hair every day, and because if not, it looks like I haven't washed it in 2 weeks, and it looks disgusting. So not washing my hair is not an option for me, but if you can avoid washing your hair every day, then that's the best thing to do. The natural oils in your hair are unbeatable, so try and keep those in as long as possible. When you get out of the shower, a lot of people tend to do that little turban thing with the towel, and this also damages your hair a ton. And what I mean by this is when you're twisting it up, right? You're twisting it up and you're pulling on it with the towel, and you're breaking your hair, you're tearing it. You don't want to do that. The best way to, I'm going to show you guys how to dry your hair when you get out of the shower. By the way, my hair is super long. I'm going to go over that in just a second. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. I mean, like, it goes past my breast line, and it's just crazy these days. I need a trim badly. Okay, so just real quick. Okay, so let's say I'm getting out of the shower. I want to take my towel. I'm going to tuck it behind. Now, you don't have to do this a specific side. If you're right-handed, do it on the right side. If you're left-handed, do it on the left. Doesn't matter. Just kind of take it behind, take one side and tuck it like this, pull it, sorry, I'm having technical difficulties, you pull it right there, make sure it's tight, and you just kind of swap it around the mound in the back, and you pull it like this. Now, if you feel better, make sure to have a clip so that you can clip it here. If not, I just kind of like leave it. I just kind of pat the back, okay,